Welcome to the Trademarks and Promotion Registration Training Module, facilitated by Engagement Leadership and Service. It is required that the primary contact for the organization completes this module and quiz. We strongly recommend assigning this module to officers or members who will be designing promotional materials such as apparel, banners, and merchandise for your organization. This module will focus on best practices for using university trademarks and opportunities to promote your organization. The objectives of this training module include the following: gain an understanding of the trademark policy and procedure for compliance and approval, and gain an understanding of the options to promote your organization on campus. Trademarked logos, words, and graphic configurations convey intellectual and emotional attributes and messages about an institution's reputation, its missions, and services. The University of Georgia Athletic Association manages the licensing, usage, and protection of the athletic trademarks. Usage of any other academic or athletic logos of the university are also subject to university policies, style guides, and procedures outlined by the Division of Marketing and Communications. The Office of Trademarks and Licensing manages the usage and protection of all UGA trademarks outside of athletics. The following are marks available for student organizations. For all registered student organizations, they can use University of Georgia, Georgia, or UGA. Use of the above verbiage must be in the secondary position, such as at UGA, in order to note association, not endorsement. There are additional access levels. For university-wide governance, academic, and honorary organizations, these organizations have marks within the institutional visual identity system. For professional, trade, and ambassador organizations, these student organizations can choose to co-brand with the college or unit's logo within the visual identity system. The college or unit logo cannot be altered. For club sports advised by recreational sports, these student organizations have access to secondary athletic marks, such as the standing bulldog or two bulldog heads. The following is information regarding the trademarks approval process and policy. When do you need to go through the trademark approval process? To ensure consistency in use and overall policy compliance, student organizations desiring to use university marks must comply with the procedures governing approval of use. The use of university trademarks on new types of products, apparel, and merchandise created for internal or external usage is subject to the compliance and approval process, including your organization's name for the purpose of registration, logo, promotional items, t-shirts, flyers, etc. If your organization's name, logo, or involvement network profile image includes University of Georgia trademarks and/or logos, a completed trademarks approval request form must be submitted for review on an annual basis, even if no changes were made. Links to the request form and a step-by-step guide are provided in the video description. A form for approval must be submitted each time a trademark is being used, such as every time you sell merchandise, use it in your organization name, distribution of any promotional trademarked material, your logo, etc. When not to use trademarks. A student organization's access to university trademarks will depend on their relationship to the university as defined by the trademark policy. Trademarks are prohibited from being used in conjunction with the following: alcoholic beverages, tobacco products, drugs, political candidates or political issues, sexually oriented goods, or any goods or services which do not meet the University System of Georgia's minimum standards with respect to the nature and quality of such goods and services. Consequences of trademark noncompliance. Creating promotional items without approval to use a university trademark may result in loss of funds invested in production of the item and any funds you intend to raise. The organization may have to pay a royalty fee for using the image or phrase without permission. The organization may lose the ability to use trademarked images or phrases in the future. The following is information regarding the trademarks approval process. For merchandise only, step 1 should be to use an approved vendor. Any product or item for internal usage that uses a university mark must be produced by an approved licensed vendor. The approved licensed vendor list can be found in the video description. For merchandise only, step 2 should be to secure an art proof. An art proof from the vendor displaying the University of Georgia marks in use must be submitted for approval before an order can be placed. For all trademarks requests, step 3 should be to submit an approval form. The link to the trademarks approval request form can be found in the YouTube video description. Once the request is submitted, notification will be sent via email within 48 hours. Step 4 is Trademarks Compliance Review. The Office of Trademarks and Licensing will review the request using the following criteria for approval: usage of licensed vendors, marks are not altered, obscured, or distorted in any way and are displayed with correct registration designations, and context of usage is in accordance with the Board of Regents and university policies. Step 5 is approval granted or denied. Following the completion of the trademark compliance review, requesters will be notified of whether their requested use has been approved or denied. If the requested use is approved, signed and dated approval forms will be returned to the requesters, with copies kept on file with the Office of Trademarks and Licensing. The following is information regarding campus promotion. There are a variety of opportunities to market your organization on campus, including flyers, banners, tabling, ELS listserv, and social media. The following is information regarding flyers. Approval to post flyers on campus varies based on location. For residence halls, flyers are approved at the University Housing Administrative Office. Before delivering, confirm the number of flyers University Housing can distribute. For Tate Student Center and Memorial Hall, flyers are approved at the information desk located on the 3rd floor of the Tate Student Center. For Miller Learning Center, or MLC, flyers are approved at the information desk on the 2nd floor of MLC. Tip: bring your own push pins. For academic buildings, each building and department handles flyers differently. Contact the administrative office and learn each department's policies and procedures. The following is information regarding Tate Student Center promotional spaces. Tabling spaces are available inside and outside of the Tate Student Center. For Tate Breezeway banner spaces, 4 banner spaces are available for weekly rentals in the Tate Breezeway. For Tate Bridge banner spaces, 2 banner spaces are available for weekly rentals on the bridge between the Tate Student Center and the Miller Learning Center. For banner board spaces, wooden banner board spaces are available for rental. These banner boards are in various locations around the Tate Student Center and Memorial Hall. Guidelines, fees, and request forms are available on the Campus Reservations, Events, and Technical Services website. The link is provided in the YouTube video description. The following are additional promotional opportunities for your organization. Bus cards. Advertising space is available on the UGA buses for registered student organizations. Print and copy services post ads weekly on 36 UGA buses. The $50 reservation fee covers the printing of the advertisement and the installation of the ads on the buses. The ELS weekly listserv is sent to student organization leaders weekly on Mondays. Submit listserv announcement requests via the Student Organization Support Request form. Limitations. Do not post flyers on trees, bus stops, cars, bathroom stalls, or trash cans. Commercial solicitation is not permitted without prior approval on campus. For more information about the solicitation policy, please view the Solicitation and Fundraising Training Module. The following is contact information for Engagement Leadership and Service and the Office of Trademarks and Licensing. Engagement Leadership and Service is located at 102 Tate Student Center. Our website link is in the video description. Our email address is ugaels@uga.edu. And our phone number is 706-542-6396. The Office of Trademarks and Licensing's website link is in the video description. Their email is trademarks@uga.edu, and their phone number is 706-542-8090. This concludes the Trademarks and Promotion Registration Training Module. Thank you.